Welcome to Car Talk. This is not talking about cars, this is talking inside of a car. Today's topic, saving. Some people tell you how much to save, some people recommend how much to save, things like that off your paycheck. There's an old adage, even when I was a kid, they talked about it in school. And of course, those people now are probably much poorer than I am. But they would say that they should save 10% of your income, which is for you math whizzes out there, that is save 10 cents out of every dollar that you earn, and that's 10%. I think that is very, very unrealistic to expect that to help you out long term. Yes, you can save some like that, but if you want to be able to maintain your standard of living as you get older, instead of be cutting corners the rest of your life, 10% is way not enough. I would say 25% of your income is how much you need to save. Of course, you're welcome to just bump your road here. Sorry if you guys are getting dizzy. 25%, that's 25 cents out of every dollar. So you make 100, you save 25. You make 1,000, you save 250. That is 25%, and that is the success. That is the recipe for success long term. If you do 10%, you might be okay someday. When you're 65 or 70, yeah. If you want to live, if okay is your goal, then 10% is probably good for you. If awesome and kick ass and on top of the world is your goal, I would probably say 25% is much more realistic. It's delayed gratification, putting off things that you really want now so you can really have things that are incredible later on down the road. Because as you save and invest that 25%, it's going to grow double every 7 years on average, which is really going to impact your life substantially down the way. So how much to save? Minimum 10%, and that's I say 10% is minimum if you want your retirement life to be okay. So say it out loud. Say, I want to retire okay. 10% is probably enough for you. If you say, I want to retire great, 25% is more like what you need. So that's what I would keep in mind for that. And people will tell you different stuff along the way. Make sure if you're going to take someone's advice, and I guess this is me giving advice a little bit, I suppose. I don't give advice too often, mostly just my opinions. But if you're going to take someone's advice, make sure that they are in better shape than you in that particular area of advice. If you're already set an amount of money, this might not really apply to you. If you would like to have a more secure future, if you would like to see your investments grow and grow and grow and enjoy that cushion that a financial excess brings inside of your life, so you're not worried about how you're going to pay an unknown bill if you get one in the mail. If that's the kind of life you want, if you want to retire great, 25%. If you want to retire okay, I'd say 10%. But most people don't strive for okay. Most people strive for good or great. Some people like me strive for top of the mark, and that's why I've always saved more than that. And still, even now that I make lots of money, I still save lots of it because okay is not enough for me. I want to be great, and it's not even that like business money. I could withdraw that and buy things, I suppose, but that's an investment in myself and in my family's future. So anyway, that's a digression there. Save minimum 10% if you want to be okay. Save 25% if you want to be great.